Alright. Probably should have done this earlier. You know what? Let's try 30 frames a second. Let's give it a try. See if that solves a bit of the issue. I don't think 60 frames is too big of a deal. I probably should have done this much earlier. But ideally, it should be a lot less laggy. Yeah, it's looking a lot better. It's looking a little better. half the FPS still laggy as hell, huh? All right. Well. Oh fuck! I forgot to change the thing. That's why. All right, that should help. You didn't throw your axe. What the hell? Let's try nerd. Sometimes he does that, and sometimes he doesn't. I have no way of knowing how to... avoid it? That's dodge. You know what? Give me full health. Still don't really know what it does. Okay, I guess I can't roll anymore. You saw that with me roll. I'm dead. I can't even see, dude. Bro, I can't press buttons. I should be dead. I thought that was phase 2.
Was nobly
not fair. I was one hit away, I think. I think I was one hit from starting phase 2. Like a sliver of health. That looks like 50% to me. Come on. Tell me you're at 50% without being at 50%. Wait, do I need this still? I do, right? Oh, I don't. Wait a second. I don't need that. What the heck? Or damage? Is there anything that's like increases debuff? Like sort of that, but not really. Also, I just realized I'm doing a lot of damage, so like I don't even know if I'm gonna get blood loss at any point. Enhances charge spells and skills. Raises potency of perfume items, roar and breath attacks. Sorceries. I don't think any of these help. He doesn't block. I don't really do charge attacks. I don't do chain attacks. Just give me more dex. More dex, more damage, more power. You know what? That 5 extra dex probably would have been enough to send him into phase 2 and would have kept me alive there. Just saying, gamers. What the heck? I missed off.
Tarnished warrior.
I
was nobly
couldn't press buttons. Bro, what is this new Twitch feature? Which one? The, like, spend $200 so that you can have a message up for, like, 2 minutes? I can pay you $6 to make my message be on the top of the chat for 30 seconds. Apparently there's, like, nobody knows how to... You know what? I should look for that. I saw, Hassan was talking about it, and he was like, how do I monitor this? And he did not find a solution, which is a little scary. Monetize your stream. That's all ad breaks. How do I know how to, like... Chat highlight settings. Select which highlights you can see in chat and how they show up. Highlights will not be visible to viewers. This doesn't actually show me the money thing. Where is, like, the option for this? Hold on. Let me go to my own, like, Twitch channel. How do you do it? Chat highlight settings? No, but it doesn't give me... Maybe if I go to somebody else's. Let me go to other streamers. How do you do it? I don't see the option. Oh, wait. Maybe it's right there. What's this? Ah, cheer for Northern... Okay, I see. So it's... I have no idea how to manage that. I don't think there's a way to manage that. That seems really bad. Like, how bad is Twitch doing? Like, is Twitch okay? It seems like they're down real bad to be like, okay, what if we have a message that stays for 30 seconds and we charge them $6 for it? I would understand if they gave the streamer the option. God, it's so fucking laggy. I hate looking at this. If they gave streamers the option to give me 1 second. To adjust how much each one costs. So like if 30 seconds for a small time streamer such as myself was like, I don't know, 50 cents. Or like $1 and then the max amount was like 10, that sort of makes sense to me. I'm heavy. That's why. I didn't realize that. Who needs that? That's for losers. I forgot to use the needle. I'm rolling. I don't know what to say. How did I get any health over that? What determines when he's done swinging? You know? Like that. Not that, sorry. Like, when does he take a break? How do you know? Because even that one was, like, in the ground. But not really. See? I pressed the wrong button there. I knew that was gonna happen. God damn it. The multi-billion-dollar platform is starving. Dude, it's suffering. It can't handle it. Korean people, streamers can only, or Korean viewers can only watch streams at 720p. It costs $100 to have a message on stream for 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Everybody's getting paid less because, I don't know, reasons, you know, man? They're down bad. How could Amazon ever possibly recover? I guarantee you they're going to take the Amazon Prime thing away. I think that's next. Mark my words, they're going to be like, you know what? Amazon Prime, that's the excuse. We're going to take that off. It's not like people are going to get rid of their Amazon Prime just because they can't sub to somebody on Twitch. Twitch sure is great. Yeah, man. It's been a crazy month for Twitch. I mean, not only... Just reset me, dude. Not only the platform making poor decisions, but the streamers themselves also just being stinky at the same time. Okay. That was so bad. That was also real bad. I'm dead.
Tarnished warrior.
Thought it was gonna be a shield stomp. We got people, you know, tricking people into giving them thousands of monies so they could gamble. We got Twitch tricking people into giving them hundreds of dollars so a message could be on screen for 2 minutes and 30 seconds without it ever potentially being, you know, moderated in any way. You've got, you know, sexual allegations being at hand, while Twitch also, at the same time, reduces the amount of money the big streamers get paid. Meanwhile, YouTube's having, like, a little pool party right now. They're like, hey, you get more money for... We've monetized shorts. You get a little bit more money for shorts now. You just gotta meet our guide limits. I missed all of that, right? That's so bad. God, I hate that move. He always follows it up, dude. I have no idea how he dodged that. It's so laggy. Okay, I figured out how to dodge him. I hesitated for a second, pressed the roll button, still died. Bullshit. This guy's so big. Can't I just give all my runes to him and be like, you know what, you're the first Elden Lord, like, continue on? It's not like he did anything bad as the first Elden Lord. I don't think. Ignoring the whole, like, do a crusade on the entire world, probably slaughtering thousands, but, like, you know, it's medieval times. Who doesn't do a little... Who doesn't pull a medieval slaughtering every now and then? What next? You're gonna stream on Steam YouTube and only... Dude, Steam YouTube? We already mentioned it on Wednesday. I think the key, if you're a small streamer, continue dealing with Twitch. Only move to YouTube when you have an actual following. I have no idea how I've dodged any of his attacks. I hate that move. I hate that move so much. Where he just decides, like, yep, I'm swinging. Oh, that's gonna hurt. It didn't hurt? Holy shit. Did not know you could pull this off. Maybe phase 2. I fucked that up so badly, and I could have gotten a free hit there. Not like this. Thank you. Alright. Made it back to phase 2. Heal immediately. That was a mistake. Should not have healed immediately. Do not heal immediately. It is not a Melina Milana fight. They do not give you a moment to heal. Matt, will you seem Chatterbait? Is Chatterbait where you just join random people and talk to them? And then, like, at any point, they could just whip out their dicks and instantly get me canceled? That Chatterbait? No. Absolutely not. I might go to the VR chat. That's as close as I'll get. Got him. Don't care. No idea how I dodged all of this. What? How? I'm dead. I'm dead. I fucking his slide. You suck. How are you not hitting me? How did I not hit you? Bro. He's gonna dive in. Hit him. Hit him again. Dodge it. Nice. If only that stagger actually applied to the second phase. I really need to switch these weapons. They don't proc the bleed and stuff in time before he goes to phase 2. And I believe phase 2 resets all of his debuffs. Okay, you have to dodge this. I don't like you. I don't like you. It's really like that, huh? You just kind of slash. Don't dodge backwards, dodge to the side. That's what this is. Are you gonna need another death counter? Maybe. Probably not. That's Omgul you're thinking? What the heck is Chatterbait? I'm pretty sure Chatterbait's like a very similar thing. I think we got this. I gotta learn Phase 2. Phase 1's getting easier. I think there's like 2 more bosses after this guy too. Minimum 2 bosses. Maximum 3 to 4. I don't care. It's only the axe that has a collision. Should not swing. Okay, keep doing that. Every time, man. That's bad. That's good. Fuck. Nice. Huge. I should heal. I don't get a chance to heal. I'm fucked. I'm dead. What you do? I still don't know what you do. Oh, I'm dead. This insta kills. Just kidding. Don't know what you do. Okay, don't go near that. Is all of your attacks a cutscene?
Warranted with strength.
Okay. All of your attacks are QuickTime events, apparently. But I have no QuickTimes. So just never get hit, or else you instantly get stuck in one of those. So these suck. I can't use these. Which is really disappointing. I don't get the procs off. The one time I could try my DOT build, and I can't get them off, huh? Okay. If I can't do that, what? Oh, this is the wrong one. How do I... What's the way to do this? There we go. Oh, this seems bad. Yeah, this is real bad. Get that out of here. 300. I think it said it was only for the magic attack, but I'm still not too sure about that. This is 700. 600. 7, 8. This is 800. How did, like... Bro. Chatterbait is a cam girl website? Oh. 6, 7. Just give me that one. Yeah, how about this? Give me you in the main hand. 3, 6, 7. 7. Yeah, that's 800. Yeah, give me that one. Maybe I'm thinking about this wrong. I still don't know how the magic procs on these. I am heavy loaded. I don't think we're getting this off as much as I like to. You, give me that. Yeah, this should be fine. Good, medium loaded, medium loaded. All right, let's try this. I just can't get the procs off, or at least I haven't noticed any of the procs going off. Which makes me think he's probably immune to Scarlet Rot, and the bleed build is too slow to actually warrant it. I'm almost positive Phase 2, he removes all his debuffs. Throw the axe, please. Throw the axe, please. Throw the axe, please. Throw the axe, please. Throw the axe. The axe, if you could throw it. You could throw the axe. You could throw the axe, please, so I could get a free hit. If you could just throw that axe. If you could throw the axe at any second now, if you could just toss that axe out, toss that bad boy out, if you could just throw the axe, if you could do literally anything, like say perhaps throw the axe, it's literally an ability that you have. Wow, thank you. You shouldn't have. Oh, shit. Every time he just decides. Fucking why? He decides to do it when you're next to him. So bullshit. Maybe there is a way to tell. I think maybe if he does the double spin into the ground, he does it, but I swear sometimes he double spins into the ground and doesn't do it. I think he only does it if you hit him. It's winnable. That's second phase though, man, that's rough. How are people dying here? I don't understand. It's not gonna be the last day of Elden Rings, is it? I keep doing that. Alright. I swear, get your freaking swords out of the ground. Okay. Yeah, of course. You swung. That means he gets to do that. That's how it works. There's more. I swing, that means he does it, right? Oh, he didn't. Swing. Swing. Nice. Getting quicker, getting better at it. Alright, now this bullshit. I'm dead. I'm not dead. This is such garbage. Bro, I don't know. Alright, closed. Cross hands means charge slash. Grab has a stun. I think I can swing at him when he does the, pull the earth from the ground thing. I think I just have to time it, which is a little tough because he spends a long time trying to literally lift up the world. Ooh, this is frustrating. I wonder if he takes more damage in phase 2, though. That might be a thing. Oh, you know what? Maybe I can actually get a, I don't know the range of that. I could maybe get the fancy blade off. Alright, it's basically just a second, like, completely new boss fight in phase 2. This is getting easier, though. Yeah, just roll to the side. I rolled on that, you piece of shit. It's so lag, bro. He's gonna down chomp me. I'm rolling! I really am! I don't know what's happening. Just send it. Yeah, send it. I don't know what's happening.
Was nobly fought.
I think it feels like I don't know. It just felt like there was a lot more lag involved. I swear about half of those I should have dodged. I think I was a little late on everything, but there were a couple of swings that just like I don't know. I don't know. That felt like it was it, but it wasn't it. You know? Maybe I do need another death counter. Maybe I do. Not as hard as Melania, like. Most of the swings are fair. It's harder to dodge when you're far away. You gotta roll into it. Every time, man. There's no way of knowing it until he does the frickin'... until he lifts his foot up. Yeah, I deserve that. Thank you. I rolled. I should have gotten hit there, though. And there. Yeah. Missed it. Missed the swing. I swear I'm wrong. I knew it was gonna do it too.
Tarnished warrior. 'Twas nobly fought.
Getting flustered. Alright, getting flustered. It's okay. Winnable. It's there. It's right there. I think I'm mostly flustered because I know like phase 2 is just like I don't know how to dodge anything in phase 2. So I want to get past phase 1. It is very similar to the Melania fight now. That's alright, we're there. I have it. I just gotta get a little bit better at timing the dodges. The muscle memory is slowly getting there. It's okay. 3 hits here. Roll. You gonna lift your foot up? Nope. I feel like that should have hit. Should have known. Too early. Roll too late. Didn't roll at all. Lift your foot up. Or just spin. Like, there's no way of knowing. No, I think there is. He's got to do a double spin. That was close. Right into it. Should not have done that.
Tarnished warrior. 'Twas nobly fought.
It really feels like my inputs just aren't getting input. I think it's because I'm dodging literally a millisecond too late. But it feels like I'm pressing the dodge input. The game knows that, and then instead of actually doing, like, I don't know, it feels like I'm playing with 200 ping. I feel like I'm in a EU server all of a sudden. I feel like it has to do with the fact that this place is just so particle-y and has like 1,000 animated textures going on. So my computer's like, I don't know what to do. Guess I'll just give them 200 ping and hope for the best. Like, it's laggy on the stream. It's even laggy as I play it. Yeah, I deserve that. Do it. Oh, he's still going. That was close. Shouldn't have rolled into it. Can you, like, throw your axe again? Do you do that more if I'm, like, back here? I am dead now.
Tarnished warrior, 'twas nobly fought.
It's bugging me. It's actually bugging me now. I don't know how I'm doing it wrong, dude. I don't know. I know it's just too late, but it doesn't feel that way. Like, I see that he's about to do the crush, so I roll. I don't know. I think the phase 1, fun fight. Phase 2, kind of bullshit. Like, I'm a little mad about getting hit in phase 1 quite a bit, but like, if it was just phase 1, I think this would be a completely fair-ish fight. Like, it feels good dodging those. It does not feel good getting hit by those. I'm probably dying here.
Tarnished warrior, 'twas nobly fought.
If it was just this phase, I think this would be fun. Or this phase, and then phase 2 was, you know, his axe still, and I didn't have to learn a completely new thing. So that every time I die on phase 1, I get more and more frustrated because I know phase 2 is completely different. How many moves? I don't know. I think this would be a fair fight. It's fun. It's just hard. It's not fun. It's challenging. And challenging is fun in a way, you know? Like, I got this down. I got that down. I got this generally down. It's knowing when he stops. Cause like I don't know. There's no. That's gonna hurt. There's no break point, I guess. I really thought that was it. Nope, it's gonna be this. I'm dead. Swung it around. Didn't expect it. It is just stay on his side and you win. Most of the time. Sometimes. Okay. I might have to take a quick break. Get some water. Chill out for a moment. Consider my actions and past deeds. Ponder where I went wrong. Know that I went wrong going up against this guy with no magic. I don't know, he seems kind of like magic would own this guy. This fella. This lad. This kind sir. Double? Why not? That's why not. I deserve to get hit there. Hesitation. Bad implementation. Into just dying because I'm at a wall now. Fucking does, because why not? And that does too. He thought about it. He thought about doing the whole slammy whammy. Should've gotten hit there. How do you know when he's doing it? I don't take too much damage from it, but it still bugs me every time. Okay, nice. When he does the ground slam, honestly, getting to phase 2 is pretty easy from there. Now it's just not dodging, getting hit by this. That's the new challenge. God, you suck. Tried to roll through it. I wanted to learn how to dodge it and get a free hit. First phase is fun. Second phase is just kind of like, hey, all of his moves technically would one-shot you. Like, fine. I don't even know if what he's doing is physical. Like, if I wasn't wearing all this, like, super-duper armor, I think it's super-duper armor at least, I'm pretty sure all of this would one-shot you. Like, every mage gets one-shotted by every ability he does in phase 2. Phase 1, I'm like, fair. You doink me with an axe and I take a lot of damage, but I'm not dead. That makes sense. Phase 2, oh, sorry, you mess up. You get suplexed. Start. Like, actually, we'll start. Not dead. Not dead. Like, insane dodges. Got hit. Every time, man. I gotta stop healing through that, too. It does not do as much damage as I think it does. I thought I was doing a jump attack. It's so laggy. It's so laggy. It's too laggy. This ain't it, man. Every goddamn time. I think it's because I'm spinning around and looking at the tree that it causes the lag, and when the lag happens, my input, like, I'm making excuses, but, like, it really does feel like if I spin around too much, it causes the game to lag because of all these stupid particles that I can't disable, and the stupid fire that is constantly moving in the background, which I also can't disable, and probably because of this boss door right here, which is also a moving particle effect that, hey, spoiler alert, I can't disable it. Although maybe this isn't that bad. This is a solid object, right? You can't see through this, can you? No. Maybe this isn't that bad. Which all boils down to, lol, poor streamer doesn't have good graphics card and is now making excuses. Like, even the embers in the background, it's all moving textures. It is a performance issue. That's not the way you dodge. I tried to dodge it. I didn't even roll. I didn't even attempt. I suck. Are you serious? Like, actually serious? I knew we'd do it. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I need to heal before phase 2. I'm just gonna die because I'm far away. Yep. I knew he was gonna spam it. Press the dodge button. Lagged out because facing tree. I think I just gotta fight him, like, looking that way. Destroy this nerd! Oof. I can destroy this nerd, but then he destroys his lion, and then I get counter-destroyed. Literally, he transforms into Hulk Hogan, and then I die. And I blame this tree. I 100% blame this big old tree and these stupid particle effects for all my deaths. Not all of them, but a good bit. I hate this area, and I hate how badly it's optimized. I just need my good graphics card. How's it going, Cyanide, by the way? How's it going? Throw the X, please. Thank you. Free hit. Let's go for a double. Why not? That's why. Alright, face this way. Forever. Do not face the tree. Hey, what did I just say? Good dodges, though. Try hard mode engaged. Stop rolling to the tree! I'm begging ya! Swung. I should have done anything? I didn't even know he did that? That's real bad. Pressing the roll button. I am pressing. I'm stuck. I am actually stuck. I can't see and I'm stuck. Oh. Fun fight. It's too much. I can't. I literally can't. It's too much lag. Stand still for a second. Okay. I don't think I can win. The longer I fight this guy, the laggier the battlefield is getting. I could dodge that first swing. The game just decided, nah, fuck it, you don't. Alright, he does another one. It's too much. It's too much, dude. I can't even input my rolls anymore. I can't do anything. I get to phase 2. Honestly, it's a shock. Anyways, I got to phase 2. Alright, maybe if I let this roll out, like, it'll fix the lag a little bit. I've been beating up children in COD Mobile. Nice. Poggy Woggy. Maybe if I close Discord, maybe that's it. Alright, time to instantly get grabbed. Do. I'll grab. Yep. GG. He's gonna go for like a just beat the shit out of me attack. I can get there. I'm out of Voja. Emails. Okay. I got spam texts. I actually think I did a lot better there. Like, considered. Alright, out of desperation. I fucking hate Lindell, dude. Close Discord. Close screenshot. Can't really close anything else. Can I? Open up Task Manager. I don't need go. Oh, it's all the GPU. Yeah, it's strictly a GPU thing. I'm literally using 100% GPU. What else uses GPU? Nothing. It's 100% GPU. I'm not even in the spot. Really, my GPUs? How do I solve this? What is the solution? Why is there no particle removal? It's so much worse with that on, though. I don't know how to fix this. Don't do that. That's crazy. Maybe low's good enough. Didn't we have it on low and it was like pretty bad though? It does seem pretty bad. Wow, hello, I've made it. Well, hello. Welcome back. We're fighting Godfrey, one of the gods. And it's a little bit of an issue because we're fighting it in Lindel. And because the tree's on fire, the lag has never been worse. It's actually probably the hardest boss fight, strictly due to lag. You know what? Clearly you're not going to do the jump. Clearly you're just going to stand there, huh? We're getting better, though. He says. Immediately taking hit. Do it. What the fuck? Saw that coming. Saw that coming. This is the wrong ability? Well. Glad I wasted it on that. Okay. I'm flustered. And dead. I should have healed. We'll do it again. Charges forward. Stomp. Bomb. Bomb. Apparently you do not have to dodge the spin. So this spin was too laggy. I jumped. I pressed the jump button and the game said no. I thought that was a delayed one. Okay, fair enough. Did you not get rid of your sunburn? No, I forgot to do it. There's more boss fights. We could do it afterwards. Oh, that does hurt. I'm trash, man. That's a free hit there, though. Noted. Away. He keeps going. Round? Nope. There. Now it's ground. Not predicted. Also not predicted. I'm dead. Close. Actually close, though. Not as bad as I thought. Oh, I was not expecting that extra thing. I should get rid of the sunburn. I think I even teleported there and then proceeded to not do it today. I think we got this. His second phase isn't as bad as I thought. It is really like never get hit or else you're fucked, but a lot of his attacks seem to have a lot more openings in the second phase. You just gotta, you know, get good, get Lamau boxed. I can do this. I am Kragelsteed and I believe in myself because reasons. Shouldn't swing, but I'm doing it. That's why you shouldn't swing. Oh, okay. Well, you know what? I'm fine over here. I dodged that. I did. I want a refund. Okay. You saw me jump. I pressed the button. The game was like, nah, you didn't do that. You didn't. You didn't press that. I was hoping for a stagger. I was hoping for a phase 2. I am rewarded with a phase 2. Alright, pretty good. Pre-hit. I'm dead. I gotta stop dodging backwards. Like, everything in the game after the, like, once you get endgame, everything tells you stop dodging backwards, stop dodging forwards. Always dodge to the left and right. But your brain always tells you, hey, he's kind of a scary man. Maybe dodge backwards? I think all of his attacks are dodgeable as long as I just go around. It's the same thing as phase 1. You just do circles around him. But he's got 2 hands, and in my brain, I'm like, hey, he could just easily grab me from the side. I have this. There's a win. I'm much more confident now that I've gotten there. I fucked it up. Yep, fucked it up. Alright. I deserve to get hit there, but okay. I rolled. I did. Should've swung. What's he gonna do? Do not heal? Good? Not good. Good. Okay. I roll! I'm rolling, dude. I swear I am. Did get hit there? Alright. Phase 2. Okay. If I dodge the first one, I can heal. I'm dead. It's... I always forget there's a delay, dude. I'm not dead, but, you know, I'm looking good. Every time, bro. It takes so long. It takes so long to pop an orange juice. Okay. Get me out. Probably swing that at that. Not a swing there. I'm doing it. I keep backing up. I have it, man. I really do. There's a few more swings on the second phase I gotta learn. But I think generally most of the grabs I've got down. There's just a little delay before he actually does all the grabs. Cutscene attack things. At this point, it's mostly his kicks, his ground stomps, phase 2 ground stomps. I don't really know much about. He smacks the ground and he does it twice in phase 2. I gotta remember that. I love when I miss. I love when I miss twice. I should have swung. I'm all off, yeah. You see, every time I jump, I'm pressing the swing button, and it's just not swinging. I don't... We both sucked there. It's so laggy, dude. I can't handle it. It's not like I pressed the button. It's happening. He's gonna do it. Yep. That's fine. Should not have known that. rolled there. Didn't roll here. Well, hell. What is happening, dude? Whatever. I'm rolling at those parts. Hit. Okay, you're seeing how slow this is, right? I tried to time it. I wanted to stay in and get some damage. Honestly, I think I can swing once and then roll past it when he does that. But, like, you saw the roll, right? Like, the speed at which I rolled there. Oh, no. I'm not, like, heavy loaded all of a sudden, am I? No. It's all, like, I gotta look at a stone wall and just try to reset my GPU. I'm gonna pull up Task Manager and just see what it's sitting at every time I fight this guy. Looking here at nothing, standing perfectly still, 88 GPU. 90% when I pull up the menu. It's just... my GPU is at 90%. No matter what. Wait. Hold on. Oh, never mind. I was trying to figure out. Streamlabs uses 13%. Give me 1 second. I'm going to try to reset my bitrate again.